Nah, dog. I've never heard that and correlated.
Oh man, yeah. What up, world? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Wherever you are, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you right here at the Durag Report. You already know my name, Mr. Beige, Bomber the Petty Messiah, your boy Corey Jared in the building. Oh, sorry, I messed that up. I messed up again. I gotta get used to this. I'm not used to adding extra names.
Adding extra names.
So comfortable.
You gotta add them.
Let me try that again.
Yeah, try it again.
What up, world? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Wherever you are, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you right here at the Durag Report. You already know my name, man. It's the Beige, Bomber the Petty Messiah, your boy, Deuce Daddy, Corey Jared in the building.
Man, it's your boy.
There we go.
The Twiz Daddy. Big Jerm. Spooky Black. Toothpick Poppy, man. 6-time champ. The marathon continues. Thank you for the birthday wish. I appreciate all y'all. Thank y'all.
Yeah, I gotta
man, happy birthday for real,
happy birthday, brother. Yeah,
35.
Man, yeah,
35. You know,
getting up there.
A lot of niggas don't make it past 35, so we blessed.
Wasn't supposed to make it past 25.
Facts.
Jokes on you.
Us three.
We still alive.
Jokes on you. We still alive. Yeah, I can't remember the rest.
That was good, Kanye.
That was good, Kanye. And this guy,
that was pre-Kardashian Kanye.
Yeah, pre-Kardashian Kanye. I think that was like close around Amber Rose in that area.
That was Amber Rose.
Yeah.
Hennessy Kanye.
Yeah.
That nigga.
Man,
get him up. It's your boy, Sweet James Jones Jr.
No, you gotta put it close to Sweet James.
Sweet James Jones Jr.
Y'all
don't know. No, I'm saying Hottboy.
How many twos?
Put two
How many T's?
I've had how many twos? 2 T's on my hot.
No, I ain't done there in a while.
2 tabernacles.
2 roses.
2 tacos.
Yeah.
2 phones.
2 R's.
2 roses.
I thought he had 2 R's on his shorts.
I don't know if I know. That's just 1 R.
Just 1 R?
Hoochie Man.
You don't want to be that R. You don't want to be that R.
Big Roy.
You just called it, did you? You don't want to be that R.
Original man.
Original man.
There we go.
Hey, these don't come out until the summertime. These is from 09, so don't even ask.
They got the Jumpman on the back.
Jumpman on the back.
Yeah.
Hey.
And one time for the one time, man, the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour.
Sweet to be sour.
Inconspicuous Coop.
Inconspicuous Coop.
Shout out to you, my brother. Prayers to the fam.
Prayers to the family.
Himothy James Jones.
The owner.
You know what I'm saying? The boss man.
The boss
man. All prayers to you and the fam, bro.
Yeah, prayers up. Prayers to the fam.
Prayers up.
But yeah, let's
we here.
Yeah, let's get into it. We here, man.
We here. I'm tired. I don't want to go out no more. And I only went out for a quick set. I don't want to go out no more, bro.
Told you.
They was shaking ass everywhere last night. They wow.
Yeah, it's the same.
These hoes were shaking ass to thug. Gangsta hard ass song.
Yeah, I know.
We was in the corner.
I'm not surprised by it.
Everybody had on PSD draws.
Yes, bro. And the bras.
I didn't know these. Because I be wearing
exactly
these
what
draws. I didn't know these motherfuckers came.
Those are tights.
That's all they had on. What Roy got on. That's all they had on.
Right
That's all.
Right here. That's what they had on.
Those are draws. Okay.
Just right here with in a bra.
In a bra.
Hey,
and they want a nigga to wear a fucking $1,000 outfit.
Yeah, man.
You ain't got no Gucci, no Ferragamo.
You out here in track clothes.
Bitch, you got on PSDs.
Bitch, I could.
What are you talking about? You got on these Amazon sandals. What are you talking about?
They was shaking ass.
They was.
One of them was in there a little pregnant though.
She did have a little gut on her.
She was shaking that ass. The ass was like angled towards us, and I was like, "Okay, I'm seeing this ass."
And she raised up.
I was like looking up, and I said, "Oh, she a little pregnant." Okay, little pregnant pit bull there. Okay,
she did have that little gut on her, bro.
You still in there drinking?
Still in there drinking.
Oh, it must have been an afterbelly. It must have been an afterbelly.
That was pre-belly. That's firm belly. Yeah,
drinking?
No cap.
She looked like Krishan Rockout.
We ain't capping with you. Capping with you, dog.
About 3 months, first trimester.
About a good 3. 4.
She can't even go to Rhode Island and get the abortion. She
done.
Oh yeah, she out of
there. Pouring shots of Patron.
Listen, no. Before we get there, these hoes drink more shots than us niggas. These hoes back out the bottle, Corey.
The bottle.
These hoes was throwing and then feeding them to other broads. And the niggas, they were just sitting there chilling.
The niggas came in there and didn't buy a drink. I was like, man, what the fuck kind of shit is this?
They was in there smoking weed.
They the new bitches, bro.
The new niggas came in there, they got tricked on.
They the new bitches.
The niggas came in there with chains on. Bitch ran up and hopped on this nigga. Did you see that?
hopped on a nigga with the dusty chain.
That chain was trash. That chain was garbage.
Niggas that we wearing them chains that say CEO.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looked like, bro.
Well, they the new bitches, man.
CEO, bro.
They the new bitches. That's all I'm gonna say.
You work at Pizza Hut, you're not the CEO.
Put that chain, and that nigga weed stunk. I forgot to say.
Smell like regular.
Hey,
It was definitely.
Smell like regular.
They rolled up.
Niggas know the difference between regular weed and actual doty. Nigga, hey,
nigga,
get that regular shit out of here.
Listen,
it was grayish.
Listen, bro. That nigga rolled up a backwood of trash. That's all I can say. When we went. I had a little roach. And I was out, that's definitely hitting more than what Cuz had.
They hitting
gas.
They wasting the backwood.
Wasting the backwood. Then when the song came in, gas. That's all. I looked at nigga. Gas?
Nigga, this ain't
y'all smoking ass.
Nigga, y'all smoking that popcorn. Nigga, y'all smoking that Arizona.
Nigga, that's E85. That's not gas.
That's not no gas. That ain't no.
That's the 87.
You're smoking now. That's E85.
You ain't getting no fumes. You ain't spending no fumes from that hoe. I was like, bro,
you're
put that away.
Tesla gas.
I was like, I was hoping that one of the managers or somebody would have came and said, "Hey, bro, put that out for us."
That bullshit.
Yeah, I was hoping.
It was giving me a headache,
bro. Cause look, he lit the weed up on the hookah coal.
Yeah,
and I smelled it. I was like, "Oh yeah, this ain't going." Oh, me and Roy can admit, straight men still do smoke hookah.
Yeah.
We definitely was on the hookah.
Yeah, as you should. Fuck that nigga.
We was on
pause.
Yeah, pause. We was on the Black Mamba.
Good. Yeah. One time for Kobe. Yo, fuck that.
Yeah, salute.
Fuck that bitch ass nigga.
That Black Mamba was hidden. First of all, you waitresses got to get it together before we continue on. The waitress came up. She gave us the menu, and me and my cousin thought it was a drink menu because on the hookah thing,
it was a hookah menu.
Niggas said they had different names, and it was like Skittles frozen. Oh, so we like, this is like a frozen a Skittles drink or whatever the case might say. He was like, man, let me get two. He bought me a drink. He's like, let me get 2 Black Mambas. She didn't say, are you sure?
Yeah, make sure you know what you ordered. Right.
You right too, right? This bitch brought 2 hookahs to the table. Y'all wanted 2, right?
Whoa.
Wait.
No.
Who do you think we are?
No, bitch.
The Hookah Boys?
First of all, the hookah's already $40.
Yeah, we're not them boys.
I'm paying $80 for
they had no prices next to it, did they? Okay, that makes sense.
We ain't paying no $80
yeah, that makes
hookah.
Sense. That makes sense. That's why you got to ask questions. That's why whenever you go somewhere, regardless if it's a restaurant, out, anywhere that has something with a menu, ask questions because especially if they don't have prices next to the shit, ask them motherfuckers.
We learned our lesson, but they
supposed to know.
We was cool because I wanted to get a hookah, but it was the fact that we thought it was a drink menu, and you didn't even confirm.
Right, bitch, bring me a drink menu. How you didn't? I don't want. Let me get my drink first.
What the hell?
Then I'll figure out a hookah.
What am I do with 2? It was only 2 of us at the time.
People.
It was only 2 of us at the time before Roy pulled up. What are we gonna do with 2 hookahs?
Like,
kill yourself, bitch.
Like everybody just sitting here smoking a hookah.
Well, like, got a Perso.
Why do you need a Perso hookah?
I don't need no Perso hookah.
At the club,
I don't. I'm not that rich yet.
It's not even about being rich.
That either. Common sense.
Like, you don't even need a Perso hookah.
I don't need no Perso.
The hookah is for the table.
That's it.
Everybody get drinks.
Get you the hookah tip. Pause.
Yeah, everybody get drinks. The hookah's for the table.
Them drinks were strong. I will say that.
If you get more than if it's another table comes up, maybe someone else buys a hookah. But
but that's the only case.
Yeah, 2 people don't need 2 hookahs.
That's it.
It's weird. Like,
that's weird.
A hostess, a waitress, that's that's your job to introduce a person who's sitting down to what's going on at this restaurant that they just came into. They're not regulars unless you walk up to them and say,
"Hey, hey, Jeremy, my name.
Hey, Jeremy, you want your usual?"
No.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
I know what Jeremy
to bring you. Yeah, Jeremy gets his hookah and his glass or whatever. But no.
Y'all gotta have some common sense. Hey, social beer garden, we gotta hit. That's the spot Roy been telling us about.
Yeah, beer garden. It's
it's right there.
A lot of beers and shit.
All right, right off of San Jacinto, bro, and you can smoke at that hoe. I was on the back
on Tuesday, so it's on Tuesdays. They have social smoke. So we need to do
real dope vibe. That little back area, the little patio area, real vibe. You got little swing, the little swing hammocks.
Oh, okay.
You sit back there. They got big TVs.
I don't want to sit no hammock though.
Yeah, I'm not finna sit no hammock.
I mean, I'm a grown ass man, bro.
You not gonna sit no hammock, dog?
Fuck no, bro. Like
swing out?
No. What?
Why not, bro? You could have the joint and just be chilling back there.
No, bro. That's That's some shit a nigga shouldn't do.
That's the nigga.
Like if I walk in that motherfucker on Tuesday and I see a nigga smoking a joint in a hammock just swinging,
the niggas that was smoking that trash gas. That's who needed.
I'm like, you know what? I gotta go.
That's who need to be sitting in that swing, huh, Roy?
No nigga needs to be doing that. Them niggas that smoke that gas station weed, they can do whatever the fuck they want to do.
It definitely wasn't gas station weed. But they got that off of sophomore.
No niggas should just hop in the hammock. And just be like, yeah, no, I'm finna just get here in this hole and just lay and swing in public. You should never. I mean, as a nigga, like me and Corey was just sitting up here talking about this while I was watching the game. Like we was both watching the exit.
Yeah,
like we be angled towards the exit. Like I'm kind of like looking at it right now, but niggas be angled towards the exit because niggas, you should just not be that relaxed.
No, I'm never. Nah,
that's not. I mean, I mean,
if you are relaxed, every time you hit the door up, you should be.
Yeah,
something.
Yeah,
like, I'm honestly too relaxed right now, but I'm not really even that relaxed.
Mm-hmm. I got you.
I got me too.
Because I always look.
I got me too.
Yeah,
it's just nothing but a hand move.
Yeah,
ain't nothing but a hand move.
But still, I'm a little bit too relaxed.
So you gonna have that little John Moran on you? That's what you got?
Yeah, that's exactly. You know what I got.
I appreciate the segue.
you know what I got. But yeah.
You got that John Moran.
I got that John on me. So.
that John Wick.
I got the John. If I make it to the bag, I got that Sean Kempin. I got the Sean Kemp in the bag.
I got that Jock Q. I got that Jock Q on me.
You got that musket gun, shorty.
Hey, bro, I want to know how long that motherfucker took to load up.
Hey, bro, and I need to know how fast does it shoot out?
Like, where do the bullets? Where do you get the bullets?
Where?
Where do they sell those bullets?
Civil rights reenactment. I mean, Civil War reenactment.
Like, goddamn Buffalo Soldier Museum or some shit. Where the fuck you get those bullets from? I need to see those.
Bitch been selling artifacts to load a weapon.
Right. Ain't no fucking way.
Hey, you know what that gun look like? It look like one of them t-shirt cannon guns.
Right. You at the game and shit. Boom. Bah. That's how you hear. You can goddamn Super Mario bullets and shit. See them bitches coming. You got the option to figure out you jump.
Exactly.
Do I jump, duck?
Hey, the way that hoe shoot, you got enough time. She really shoot this.
Hold on. Really shot this bitch?
Let me
watch that bitch.
Bitch out here.
Watch that bitch
with a motherfucking musket and shit.
And she gonna be pissed.
She gotta have gunpowder.
I spent 30 minutes on that motherfucker
to miss.
Just to miss. Oh, your aim gotta be A1. Just shoot that bitch.
Hey, if y'all don't know what we talking about, I'm gonna put the on the screen now.
For real.
Oh man,
that's what it looked like. It looked like a hair blower.
For real. But hey, for real, while we on the situation, man, early this week, man, somebody stole NBA legend Sean Kemp's. They stole his whole car or what?
They stole something out the car.
They stole something.
Yeah,
they stole some of his property.
Yeah.
He tracked with his property. He had a phone. He tracked it down.
Yeah. Ran up on him.
Ran up on these cats.
He OJ'd them niggas.
The folks brandished the weapon. Sean Kemp bust at these folks. Sean Kemp a real ass nigga.
Hey, you know
what's up?
Time out. You know how I knew Sean Kemp before all this. You know how I knew Sean Kemp was a real nigga. I seen the nigga in Sharpstown before.
It's a lot of niggas you seen in Sharpstown before.
But that's how you know.
Niggas used Akeem Olajuwon used to be in. Tina Thompson used to be in Sharpstown.
We not about to say Akeem used to be in Sharpstown, dog.
Akeem Olajuwon used to stay on the west, man.
I remember. He used to have a Fondren.
Yeah,
I remember. And Fondren Meadow. I remember.
Yeah, my niggas. I mean,
nah, you ain't about to say Hakeem was just walking through Sharpstown.
Hakeem was walking through Sharpstown. before the Galleria was hot, niggas used to be in Sharpstown, bro.
Yeah.
But my nigga Sean Kemp, they tried to get my nigga. They was like, yeah, he was shooting first until the real story came out.
The real story came out.
That nigga was in self-defense mode.
Yeah.
Release my nigga for free. Free Sean Kemp.
I don't think he's.
I don't think he's in jail. I don't think he right now. I don't think he's in jail.
Nah, I mean, but still,
he shouldn't.
I think he got a child down here. That's why he was always in the H. I think Sean Kemp had a baby moms down here.
The H is just cheap, my nigga. I thought you was finna say the reason why you knew Sean Kemp was a real nigga is because Sean Kemp when Sean Kemp first got into the league, a lot of people don't know this about him. He didn't get a lot of playing time, right? So his rookie year, he used to go to the local parks. And not just the local parks, like, well, you know, ain't nobody really hooping in the 90s, like
Facts,
in the
right.
park. He used to go to the hood.
And
And
who?
who-
Oh, like McGregor Park and shit
Yeah,
like that.
he used to go to the hood and hoop against hood niggas and like get into scraps and shit. And the league was on notification about this nigga.
Yeah.
Like wherever he
Rain
went,
Man.
wherever they went, he would
was on
go. He
call.
would
Watch
go,
that
he
nigga.
would he would go out and find local
hood.
neighborhoods and go hoop against local niggas
Watch that nigga.
on blacktop. That's how you know Sean Kemp a real nigga.
Protect that.
That too.
Yeah.
That Karl Malone would never.
Fuck Karl
Fuck
Malone.
Karl Malone.
I just want to.
Yeah, fuck that nigga.
Fuck
Fuck Karl Malone.
Karl Malone.
Hey, eat a dick, Karl Malone.
Whoa. He probably.
No, eat a dick, Karl Malone. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you,
Wow.
Karl
I
Malone.
was
You
gonna say
big
he
black
might.
bastard. Fuck you, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
Yeah. Fuck Karl Malone.
Damn.
Speaking
And I mean that because he cost my Lakers a goddamn championship too. Fuck you,
Against
Karl
the Pistons.
Malone.
Fuck you.
You hoe ass nigga.
Niggas came. Oh, Carl gonna get us there.
You
Fuck
bitch
Karl.
made ass nigga. Fuck you, Karl Malone.
I knew that nigga wasn't gonna do shit when he had number 11 as his jersey. I knew he wasn't, bro.
Let's move on. Move on. Fuck Karl Malone.
Speaking of being big and black, so news has come out. A new source has said that in the if you guys haven't heard about this Michael Irvin situation.
Oh yeah.
New sources came out and said that Michael Irvin told the hotel worker, asked the hotel worker, however, have you ever had a big black man inside of you?
No way.
My question, that's my sentiments
No way.
exactly.
No way.
My
Michael Irvin
question
said
is-
that?
Michael Irvin
But
allegedly
from
said that.
everything that I heard about that situation is from everybody that's witnessed it, even a white man.
A white man.
White man even said, no, Michael Irvin was being so nice,
Friendly.
was so friendly with the person that was that's doing these allegations. Man, he was so friendly. He didn't have any malice or anything towards him. And I'm like, fam,
Mike ain't out.
come on, dog.
Man.
I understand we joke about the cocaine cowboys and shit, but nigga, come on, dog. Michael Irvin ain't that. I
We
personally
know
don't think
Mike.
Michael Irvin
we
ain't
know
that
Mike
type of
did
nigga
some
do
coke,
shit
but
like
we
that.
know, but we know Mike.
Yeah,
He got dogs.
I don't think he that disrespectful or
who
shit
just
like
said-
that.
who just
Especially
said
him
shit
being
like
on
that?
TV as much
Yeah.
as he
has daughters.
is on TV.
Yeah, he has
You know
grown
what I'm saying?
daughters. So yeah, I don't expect Mike to
Why
do
would you
all
put
that,
yourself
bro.
in that situation?
I don't
lose
expect
money like that.
I don't expect anybody to say no stupid ass shit like that. Have you ever had a who just walks up?
Have you ever had a black
man inside of you?
And I know Mike is crazy on TV, but I don't think he like that in real life. Cause
He can't be that. He couldn't be that coked up to say some shit like
hell
that.
nah, not in Arizona.
Just like like you
Nigga,
can't be-
he could have said that shit when he was coked up as he was sweating through that
in the
goddamn
90s.
suit.
No, in the 90s.
In the 90s,
he
yeah.
said that.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's 2023. Ain't nobody just out walking there. You ever had a big black man inside?
As soft as
Who the-
this era is right
Right.
now,
Just
no.
like- just
this
like-
society, no sir.
I mean, honestly, that Chris Rock special was ass, but he did touch on a couple points of selective outrage,
Yeah,
and that's
which he had to.
which he had to. The rest of the
Saving it for the special.
whole special was ass.
Cheeks, Lizzo butt cheeks.
Butt cheeks.
Hey, you white. Wait, before we get into Chris Rock, you white hoes, leave Mike Irvin alone.
Correct.
He's a legend. Leave him alone.
The only white girl he likes
It's
is
the
cocaine.
It's cocaine.
It's Snow White.
Snow White.
Right on. The
Now
rest
y'all
of y'all-
gotta leave the Michael alone.
And then you know what? I haven't seen the chick, but I'm big.
I know she ugly.
I know she ugly.
I
know she ugly.
I know she ugly.
Look, that's why we haven't seen
And
her.
she big. I
That's
know
why we
she
haven't
big.
seen her.
I don't think she big, but I know for a fact she looks like Tom Hanks.
My God. Oh
all
my
the white,
God.
all the white women, all the white women. Y'all gonna have to make this a clip. I already know. All the white women that always accuse somebody of doing some shit
Look like
Tom
fucking Tom Hanks
they look like Tom Hanks
or Drew Carey.
or Bill Murray.
Oh my, that nigga said Bill Murray. I was not expecting that joint.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Not Bill.
like
Or Triple H, like Sarah J or
yeah.
some shit.
Like, it never be no just
No, cool
Like-
looking Becky.
yeah
Nothing.
And I think the only reason Patrick Mahomes' brother did that shit on a perfectly placed camera
That's crazy.
because
I still don't.
because he's really gay.
he-
Like,
that nigga-
that's the only reason.
still-
That's the only reason he grabbed the woman and kissed her on a camera that's like right
the way
there.
he grabbed her face, that let me know he was gay.
Yeah, he's really gay.
Yeah, he really gay.
No real man grabs a woman's face like that.
Not that aggressively at that.
Like, sir,
Unless we at the house.
You're forcing it, sir.
Yeah.
Unless we at the house and we on the honey pack or something.
Yeah.
That's the time. But
you're forcing it, nigga. You're forcing it.
You grabbed somebody. You grabbed her whole like jawbone.
The whole jawbone and brought her close.
Like, come here, nigga, you gay.
You gay.
Get your
That nigga tried to show that he was straight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this. That'll let him know.
On camera.
On camera. That'll let him know I'm straight.
Right there. She's standing right there.
Bro, every time I see
down.
Jackson Mahomes, I really think that's Brittany Griner. I'm not gonna hold
I
you.
think Ben Simmons is Brittany Griner in real life.
Hey, I mean,
They be missing it. They be missing them at the same time.
Yeah.
Listen,
You don't see them in the same place.
I just know Jackson Mahomes is sweet. You can just tell by the way he be taking his pictures
big
with
flaming
his brother and his daddy. You be like, yeah, you the sweet
Yeah.
one. Yeah, you the sweet one.
You missed out on all the talent. You just dance.
You just there.
You just dance
and tall.
You just be dancing in light skin. Nah, bro.
Hell no,
You didn't
bro.
play nothing.
Nothing.
No sport.
TikToks.
You was playing with Barbies?
Yeah, get out of here.
Man, go back to the house.
All the great, but it's a thing about the greats. You know, they always have. You know, they always
That
have
one.
They always have a flame ball in the family.
Yeah, was
You know?
that one. And he's
got
that one.
Magic Johnson, Dwayne Wade, now Patrick Mahomes. You know,
Shit.
Wait, who was Magic Johnson?
EJ.
EJ. That's
EJ, the
how
big
could
one.
I forget about
big
that
one.
big nigga?
Yeah, the big one. The linebacker.
big huge ass nigga.
I know.
I always say this. Magic Johnson, oldest son.
That's what I'm
had
about
be
to say.
pissed
That's what I was
off.
about to say, Roy. You took the
Nigga gotta
words
be
out of my mouth.
pissed
That
off.
nigga's got to be upset that
That
he didn't
nigga-
get no height.
That nigga didn't get no height. That nigga came out 5'7.5".
No
Skinny
athletic
little
talent.
motherfucker.
Is short.
No athletic talent.
EJ
Nothing.
Johnson came out 6'9", 382 pounds, can hop on anybody's offensive or defensive line,
Make
but
money.
that nigga wants to bend over for any nigga out here and twerk something.
Hey, yo.
Hey,
Like,
Yo.
that nigga came out saucier than Santana
Oh my god,
and
that big flame.
got all the motherfucking physical attributes
Sissy.
of a fucking athlete.
Is it okay to say sissy?
Yeah, you can say sissy.
You can still say sissy? Because I mean, you can't just outright
You can say sissy, bro.
outright say the F word. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to censor myself.
You can't say that no more.
I mean, without being disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, y'all don't. Yeah, my daddy would have been said. I mean, look at these.
yeah.
Old niggas don't care.
Oh, yeah.
Because they didn't been through it
Old
already.
niggas, don't give a fuck about being canceled. Nigga, cancel me.
Good. Nobody, and y'all motherfuckers leave me alone then.
Leave me the
Good.
fuck alone.
Old
Good.
niggas, they
When
really,
you need something, no, I'm canceled.
Yeah, you cancel me.
Remember
that?
Remember, I'm canceled. I wish, like I say,
Old
hate
niggas
keep
don't
bringing
care.
up. I wish Chris Rock would have stayed canceled.
Oh yeah, let's talk about Chris Rock.
Special was ass.
Ass cheeks.
Let's talk about it.
top to
Y'all,
bottom.
y'all both watched it.
Yeah, I fell asleep on it the first time.
I watched it. I
had to
actually
watch it
watched
twice.
I actually watched
Oh my
it for the second
god,
time.
that's bad, Corey.
Yeah, I had to watch it twice.
Just to get some comedic cues.
But you know what? Before you get into it, people said when he went on tour with Kevin Hart, it wasn't, I guess bad. It was pretty funny, but I guess for stand-up reasons, he
That was
had.
maybe because he didn't get slapped when he was on tour.
No, this was after he got slapped. They went on a little summer tour, like a little couple city tour, and they said it wasn't bad. You couldn't record nothing. I guess he was trying to get material out there for the stand-up that he just recorded.
If that's what he kept, it had to be bad. If he kept all the shit that he put in there
On that show?
whatever he
Ass.
said had to be bad. And like I said, I'm a harsh critic on shit. Y'all niggas watch Tubi movies, so I know y'all suck when it comes to y'all niggas will watch anything. There's not a Tubi movie that I can say, yeah, I'll sit down and actually watch this shit. It's entertaining.
I've seen clips. I'm not watching.
Yeah, I'm not
finna waste my time.
I'm not gonna watch a Tubi movie.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time.
So I know for a fact y'all niggas have no theatrical aspect.
Niggas
of being
watch
able
hood
to
movies
tell,
all the time. No,
being
sir.
able to tell what's going on or continuity or just anything.
Nothing.
Like
I don't trust
y'all did roast Carisha on BMF, but BMF has been this season of acting from BMF has been horrible, nigga. The whole show,
especially Charles.
Man, Charles is a tenured actor.
Yeah, he's a
we know.
tenured actor, but
I mean,
his actions on the show, ass.
That is writing.
Yeah, that's the writing on
The writing and the directing on that show
next door
is
tripping.
horrible.
Tripping.
The writing, directing, everything, like all the timelines and all that shit, because the shit that just happened on this show didn't happen in 88. That shit happened in like
98.
2000 or maybe even 98.
It might have happened in 98, bro.
Yeah, it might have happened in 98.
Yeah. I don't know about
they skipped the whole timeline and skipped up like 10 years.
You know when I knew it was trash? They had that it was like a 95 Lexus that Meech was driving. I was like, wait.
No, that's a 1990 Lexus.
It was a 90? I remember the bubble Lexus when they came out.
No, that's a LS400.
The LS400, the big body. Yeah.
That's the big body. That car has been that car was the same from 1989 to 1992.
Okay. That was always my favorite.
It changed the smidget in 1993 through 1996. Then it had a big update in 1996.
Facts. I remember that's when they went to the futuristic look.
Yeah, well, it's really just the lens. It's not a huge difference, but you can tell the lens in the front.
In the front, facts.
But yeah, it's not like the 89 through the whole entire 90s. That LS400 was practically the same car.
Yeah,
I mean
that was always my favorite.
It's a small difference in the lights are a little bit different. The rear lights are a little bit different. The headlights have a different hue. In the later 90s ones, but other than that, they're really the same. So he meets the timeline. That part 50
measures
Cent,
up.
That part 50 Cent really does good with. As far as the rims on the car, that's out of line with the timeline. That would have been some if you look at some older pictures, some 17-inch choppers wouldn't have been out of the line.
Facts.
Especially for him being in the South. Those rims were predominant in the South, but they are from what he would have been on would have been some Lowenharts. What a lot of people
Lowenharts.
What in the 90s, what people put on them Lexuses was the Lowenhart.
Yeah, them big rims. That's the thicker joints, huh, Roy?
We down here call them Momos, but they're actually made by Lowenhart. The Momos, they're flat. It's like a flat chrome.
Rim.
It's like a flat chrome plate, and it has like just very small spokes with a little hole.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
They call Momos. That's what in the 90s. That's what those cars. That's what everybody rode. Or just the plain old. Like if you look at some old pictures of Jay Prince and his red Lexus, he had that RC 350. That red RC 350. It was plain old chrome Lexus rims. Because Lexus also thing about Lexus, that was the only car back in the day, they used to actually come with chrome rims. Like, well, Lexus and Mercedes, they both came with chrome rims, but I think the Lexus, because the LS400 came with a little bit bigger chrome rims, that people fucked with the Lexus a little bit more than the Mercedes, and then the Mercedes
and the Lexus was big body.
Well, it was also a big body. The 96, yeah, I remember the 96 500.
I remember the S500, yeah. Before they changed it,
but it was like a 90. It was like a 95. So they went. So the timeline was straight because, I mean, if you look at some Master P.O. shit,
that's live.
If you look at some Master P.O. shit, you got he used to have that body style Lexus, and then when he moved down here, when I first seen Master P in Brygate, that nigga used to have a fucking big white fucking S600.
Yeah, the big boy,
big white with the first time I ever seen fucking mirror tint. His tent and his rims were both chrome. And he bought everybody ice cream sandwiches at fucking B&H, the store right there in Brygate.
Shout out Master P.
But
back to your show.
But yeah,
why you hate it, bro? Why
the acting is terrible. Like,
who you don't like the most in there, bro?
Who I don't like the most?
The acting wise.
So it's a lot. Like
he had to get comfortable.
Yeah, like, let me get just
like I say, I got family in Michigan, so they like the timeline doesn't add up.
Shout out to Southfield.
This is something I kind of grew up on researching Big Meech. I remember when it was actually MySpace videos. I remember watching like his MySpace videos and shit back in the day. When he pulled like the Rolls Royce and like 100 fucking cars out there in Atlanta in the fucking compound and all that shit, and he was just like, I was like, nigga, I want to be in that shit.
Exactly,
nigga.
I need
and
that.
Coming to find out that my cousin like actually knew these niggas and shit like that, which was crazy. And but just like seeing the shit and like seeing the show, and even like the little show that they put out, like some of the shit that they leave out it's like the timeline just don't make sense.
Mad up.
It don't add up. Cause like, bro, imagine this. In a 6-month period in the drug game, your organization has got shine thrown by the cops. The cops is on your ass. They infiltrated a whole plug into you. This nigga that ain't got nobody but a fucking dog is on y'all ass every fucking.
You can't stop the rain.
That
just
nigga,
one random nigga. Y'all took his whole crew.
What a philosophy that. What a
He got
philosophy
right.
that.
It's just
And
him
he punching niggas
It's just him and a dead dog in a corner.
in a corner.
That's why I'm like, I can't.
And Ashy Larry. It's just him and
At the
Ashy
corner.
Larry.
Yeah, riding around.
Just riding around in a CB4 Jeep. And like they ride and he riding on you.
No doors.
Your whole organization. Every fucking where.
And he pulling up
He pulling up. Like just him.
by himself.
By himself.
One deep. Nobody's fucking. Nobody can get this.
Wait. He just been shot.
Just got shot.
So he's
He
slow
been shot at the
boogie.
hospital.
Bruh.
He's
And-
slow boogie.
But let's look at this timeline.
Yeah.
We ain't made it to the 90s yet, bro.
We still in the 80s.
We still in the 80s.
Yeah.
From 88 to 90, or maybe to 89. Your brother done got shot. Mm-hmm. You done got shot. Did your brother get shot again? Somebody got shot again. Somebody got shot twice.
Yeah. I remember.
So, bro, you done
Three
got
times.
Y'all done got shot. He done killed countless amount of people in your armory.
He killed Lil Zane.
Killed Lil Zane.
Lil Zane?
Lil Zane. Flat top was insane,
112 featuring Lil Zane.
Yeah, Lil Zane was in the show.
Oh,
That's the nigga that got shot.
like two whole seasons.
Yeah.
There.
He was peeing outside. Now this was this season, Roy.
Yeah,
he
but he was there.
Yeah. He was in there for the both season. And he was outside pissing, and Lamar ran upon him and blew him away with a shotgun.
every connect y'all get, y'all have to fucking kill. Y'all
Got
fuck up.
to. K9, he had a big dummy.
K9 was the most reckless nigga. He slapped his mama and shit.
Reckless.
Like, I wouldn't do business.
Wow.
With this nigga.
You slap your mom? Oh yeah, no, we good, bro. We good after that.
No, did he slap his mama or shoot his mama?
No, he shot Shorty in the head.
No, he shot his mama though.
That was the one that was his mom. I thought that was his girl.
He shot next to her ear and stuff.
Yeah. And she had that bandage on. And she was bringing that nigga some grapes the next 5 minutes. Like everything was good.
Crazy. Wouldn't do business with that nigga. Like you begging every fucking episode. This nigga like, yeah, we gotta do business with him. And that's
Why?
we gotta do business with such and such. You know, because he, like everybody I do business with is crackheads, bro. Basically, I feel like everybody on the show is a crackhead.
Niggas went to Ohio.
Like it's
That
all
nigga
the
look like a
crackhead and shit. Everybody, this nigga got a perm. I can't trust nobody with this type of perm.
And y'all niggas want to work with this nigga?
You want to work with this nigga? Then the nigga got jumped in front of this nigga just sitting there like.
I said the same. I was like, bro,
I'm not finna fuck my hair up. Like what?
I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
Y'all get beat up everywhere y'all go.
Y'all let y'all little pushers get beat up by them old niggas.
Everywhere y'all go, y'all get beat up. The only people that's been punked Lamar thus far has been Snoop Dogg in the church.
That's it. When he chose the pistol, he brandished.
Snoop Dogg, the most gangster nigga on the show, because this nigga showed up to this man's house to try to fuck his wife. Showed up to his house, and then the mama. First of all, we can't get on Charles. We can't get on Charles without getting on Lucille.
Let's get on Lucille.
Lucille came out with her shiny fucking dress on to go to dinner to get counseled.
Yeah.
By the pastor. Snoop already had it on his mind.
He was trying to
because he sized up Charles at the door. Yeah. Charles bitch ass should have slid on Snoop right then and there.
He been sized up Charles even when they told him about the Playboy.
Right when he told him about the shit.
Yeah. He
was like, nigga, you jacking off? I'm finna fuck you, bitch. You in here jacking off, and I'm finna fuck you, bitch.
He really sized him up in the church house.
Facts.
So Lucille done put on the come fuck me dress to go out with Snoop. Then when he make the move, she draw up talking about she trying to get counseling. I'm with Snoop. Bitch split the check. This bitch out here, she out of her mind. He was just fucking on your neighbor, baby. Next to your job, baby. You was
Easy
at work.
Rest
You was at
Motel.
work. He was at the Easy Rest throwing quarters in the goddamn thing.
Vibrating big.
That nigga was excited about. He was excited about that bed.
That nigga couldn't get up. Oh yeah,
He was like,
yeah. Put another quarter in. Put another quarter in. Shut your horny ass up, Charles.
Charles. Like this my thing, bruh. How horny was these women out here in the 80s, bro?
They wasn't that horny.
Cause Charles done gave out. We done seen Charles give out a good 92 seconds worth of dick.
If not that,
in like 7 episodes, bro. Charles ain't put in no real work.
That nigga ain't sweated.
That nigga fold quick. When he was like, yeah, I gotta stop doing this. Shawty pulled out them big ass titty pillows.
Turn around and tell me goodbye.
She was like, tell me goodbye. She pulled out them titty. Then that nigga lip just go dead. What's going on, Charles?
Like,
man,
bro,
get Charles on the show.
I feel like, bro, ain't no way you ain't never seen no pussy like this. Like titties just all in your. Nigga, man up.
I'm talking about your neighbor.
Man up, nigga.
Your neighbor, bro.
Man up.
If I see my neighbor's titties today, I'm like, nah, bitch, you trying to get killed.
You too close.
Trying to die.
And then the thing
You
is,
trying to die.
I'm
good. You a wild one.
Bitch, I mean,
they cool,
I'm not.
I might look at him.
No, I'm
you
not.
Wild.
No, I'm just saying I'm not gonna go across town and get no pussy. But
Bitch,
if I had to do it,
I go to Bissonnette first. I go to the
if I had to do
out
it,
of here.
it's not gonna be in the hood.
Not
Right
the neighborhood.
where I shit at.
Not where I sleep.
Not where I shit.
Not where I sleep. I'm gonna fuck where I shit. Not where I sleep.
No. I'm trying to have peace, and this nigga keep going over there trying to fix things.
This nigga at
the door.
Easy Rest.
And then what you going to the Easy Rest for?
Y'all was already next door. Y'all was already spicing it up.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why you spending more money?
Let me come.
Then
I'll
on
come
top of
next
that,
door.
She was tricking on cuz.
She tricking on you. She take you to the
strip club.
She take you to the strip club.
Yeah, she's trying to get you a threesome.
You know your son a drug dealer. Why are you going to the strip club?
And that nigga there having fun. That nigga was in there.
Yeah, he done seen you
Making a scene.
with the neighbor.
Making a scene.
You supposed to be low in the cut.
You supposed to be in the corner.
In the dark corner.
Cut. You supposed to be with your hat down low in the cut. Not this nigga Charles.
He in there.
I in the middle.
I ain't never seen nothing like that. He about to pull out a guitar.
She was trying to set cuz up with a threesome. Her and another bitch.
He should have went on ahead and took that threesome.
He had to.
Charles dumb.
Charles is an idiot. 7-stroke Charles gotta go.
Got to go.
I'm tired of that nigga.
Besides Charles, like I say,
you know what else I'm tired of seeing, bro? And y'all niggas might get on me, bro. I'm not tired
of seeing Lala.
Thank you.
She did not have to be. She did not have to be in everything.
She ain't got to be the freak in every black show going on right now. She ain't got to be the freak.
You took the words out of my mouth.
She ain't got to be the freak in every last episode.
I'm tired of seeing Lala.
She might as well make her OnlyFans.
Right, for real.
She might as well make her OnlyFans. As much as we seen her getting busted open.
Hey, Carmelo, bro, I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. I'm just tired of seeing your ex-wife, bro.
Like,
it's enough.
Getting busted open.
Take her home, bro.
In the office. Getting buzzed down in the office.
On the shot,
in the restroom. In the restroom.
She just be getting fucked on everywhere with the windows open, with everything. Her character don't have no character.
She was getting fucked by Buddy on Power.
Yeah, by the white boy, Tommy. Yeah,
forgot all about her.
She was getting knocked
out.
I forgot this.
Tommy was knocking the blocks off.
You remember?
Yeah, that's when we first saw titties.
Niggas had posted on Twitter, this week, Lala titties out. We was like, oh yeah, it's going on.
Lala titties, okay.
But now, it's like, we done seen them all.
We might as well show me the pussy now.
Yeah, might as well.
We tired of them Honey Nut Cheerios, man. Get her up out of here.
She gotta go, bro.
Get her up out of here.
Her ass look nice.
That ass.
Salute to her surgeon.
I appreciate. Thank you, Carmelo, for paying for that.
Yeah, for real. Because the old Lala body,
that body.
When Lala had the original Mexican body,
the whole Mexican girl.
She had the whole Mexican body. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That body look like a box.
Yeah. Look like a V.
Look like a goddamn Honda Element, nigga.
Look like a V. No, speaking of bodies, though, my homeboy, before I came and met y'all at locker room, my homeboy said last night, one of my partners, that nigga said, yeah, that nigga getting big. That nigga got a gut. But that nigga got the six-pack on top of the gut. That's how Lala old body looks. She look like she got the six-pack.
Wait, time out. What nigga was y'all talking about?
Don't fast forward past that shit.
Our partner Rico. The nigga that I said that's a Rams fan, our partner Rico.
Y'all was just talking about his body?
No, bro. He's saying that the nigga, because he be saying that he be, he can get all the hoes. But we like, nah, nigga, you getting bigger now, nigga.
Hoes like bigger niggas, bro.
Not this nigga. He getting bigger.
God damn.
But he got a future fiance. Salute Rico.
Just gonna put him out there like that?
Nah.
Yeah, nigga,
my nigga Rico look like Norbit.
Hoes like the big niggas.
My nigga Rico look like Norbit now.
Yeah, you heard that. You hear that? That's
Clappers. I got the clappers.
Nope, not doing that.
Yeah, you was trying to diss my clappers.
I was about to say something, but it was gonna get myself. It was gonna add on to that bullshit. So no, no, not doing that.
Oh, you know what else I'm tired of? I'm tired of the cop. I'm tired of that nigga.
The what?
Oh yeah.
Oh, the cop.
I'm tired of that nigga.
I'm tired of that nigga.
This nigga is the sorriest cop. Like the
nigga that was blowing bubbles in the water in the tub.
Nigga is the sorry.
I don't know his name, but I just know who he. I just know where he is.
So y'all want to know some real shit? That's just going back to me. I guess I don't know if I'm a fucking historian or what. So do you know that
we still got to get to this Chris Rock special too? You know what I'm saying?
No, fuck that Chris Rock special. It was ass.
He's a bitch.
But do you know that cop is also in real life was the cop on Beverly Hills Cop, the lieutenant?
Yeah,
on Beverly Hills Cop. That's who
that nigga is.
Wood Harris.
Really? No, that's his brother, Steve Harris.
Steve Harris plays.
Yeah.
The lieutenant that
was in Detroit when they was in Detroit.
Oh, the old nigga, the old black nigga. That's his brother.
No, that's the cop. That's him.
That's who he's
portraying before Eddie Murphy went to L.A.
So he actually became the chief police in
Detroit,
or
Elmwood, wherever they live.
The big black motherfucker that was cussing at Eddie.
Yeah. Before he went to LA,
he became the chief police,
and so he's portraying him.
And he was actually completely fucking corrupt.
Dog, that nigga is.
He was completely. Then he went to Hollywood and became.
What they
telling me?
No, he was doing. No, all this was filmed while he was an actual police officer, and when he was actually a detective.
He just portraying him. He didn't really was the cop. He was the dude that's on Beverly Hills Cop. The actor, well not the actor, the cop that's Eddie Murphy's boss on Beverly Hills Cop before he go to LA.
Actual cop. Was the actual chief of police in Detroit.
Is who Steve Harris is playing.
That's who Steve Harris is
BMF.
playing in BMF.
Oh,
he's actually the person who took down White Boy Rick.
Okay,
so that's another part. That's another part of the Detroit crime game
trash.
that they have to bring into. Because around the same time, that's when White Boy Rick was also.
That nigga is garbage. That nigga's worse. That Steve Harris is.
So like he was. I mean, in real life, he was actually a better cop than that. But he was actually just like super corrupt, and like it was a whole bunch of shit going on.
Knocking down the little Asian hoe.
That's so fucking random.
She gotta go too.
That's so fucking random. And his son was trash. You know what? His son is so trash.
That nigga is the trashiest of sons ever.
That nigga thought his bully broke into the house. Hello? Bitch, how the nigga kid is you?
Get a bat or something, nigga. Get something. Protect yourself. He walking around the house. Dad, is that you?
Dad?
Bitch, if it was your daddy.
I want to move my mom.
If it was your daddy, he would have made some noise. He would have let you know he was in the house.
Son, it's me.
I don't feel safe. I want to move with mommy. If you finna move with your mama? Mamas can't fight.
At all.
Niggas is wild.
Mickey is a weak nigga too.
B Mickey, they need to leave B Mickey in Atlanta. Then I mean that goes back to what I'm saying, bro. They done went to Atlanta for 2 days at the Freaknik and already in the shootout.
Dog.
Then got Carisha out here fake crying.
Dog.
Carisha.
She got
baby.
Let's get it on her.
Nah. I heard this shit was ass. I don't even want to see it.
She's single now. She's ready for me.
You don't want that. She likes to get pissed on.
No, dog. Well, he can piss on her, nigga. Drink her, get some drinks in her.
You gonna kiss on her, bro?
No.
Oh, okay.
You ready to go wash up first, bitch?
Nah, I can't kiss on no hoe that got
after she wash up?
Look at this nigga Roy. That nigga Roy is sick.
After she wash up?
Nah, I can't do it.
After she wash up?
I know a nigga that pissed on her.
I pissed on her. Yeah, absolutely. After she wash up, yeah, take a bath. Matter of fact, get in the tub. Let me piss on you while you in the tub.
Let me tell you something.
Let that shit drain out.
Every female that you've ever
kissed. Get that water in there.
Every female that you've ever kissed has sucked the nigga's dick.
Yeah,
of course.
Has been skeeted on.
Yeah.
But that's different. I don't want no nigga.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Same thing.
Same tool,
The
bro.
same thing.
I don't want no nigga pissing on you.
The same thing.
Same tool.
Same.
Same thing. It's the same thing.
I guess you right.
So I mean, T-Pain said it in the song. I don't give a fuck what you done what you done before me. If I could do it to you,
But what did she say?
Watch
You
out.
can't piss on me.
okay. Can I still bust on you?
That's not something I need to do.
Yeah, I don't need. Yeah, there's toilets for that. I don't need to piss on you.
I actually don't want to piss on nobody.
Yeah,
Because
I'm not. I don't need to. I don't need to piss on
I know I talked about it in last week's show.
I would, if I wanted to, I would
But I
have done
wasn't
it
at
by
my
now.
house.
I would have done it by now.
I wasn't at home.
I would have done it by now.
I don't have to deal with the cleanup process.
Yeah, I would have done it by now. If
Like if I wanted to piss on you, I would have done that. But I don't want to. I'm saying, but if you like that, hey, who are me to judge?
Who am I?
Who am I?
She nails didn't be on no more shows.
Yeah.
She
She was good in You People, but she did all right in You People, but
Lala and
You People,
they bringing each other out. We got to stop that little crew right there.
the City Girls movie edition.
We got to stop.
And Carisha's part of both of
rap,
them.
and she can't act.
We got to stop. We got to stop that little. We got to stop that little crew right there.
Who else? Stop, Roy?
But no, we had to get on this major story.
What's the story?
Major breaking news.
Uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun,
Urgent. It is Sunday, y'all.
Urgent.
It is Sunday.
Urgent.
It is Sunday, y'all. I need to actually let me get to this. This urgency, y'all. Houston. Today is March the 13th. This is posted.
It's March the 12th.
Today is March the 12th. This is posted on March the 10th. My husband, mind you, it says my husband, Brian Small, has been living with this woman.
What's his name? Wait, what's his name?
Brian Small has been living with this woman, Kimberly Lassane, in Missouri City, Texas, 2 weeks after we split.
Damn.
So wait. Before you
hold on, let me read this.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
We ain't got a lot of time, but go ahead. Go ahead,
I
brother.
politely asked him by phone and email for the last 7 months to return my vehicle that's in my name. This is, get this, a 2017
Jesus Christ.
Buick LaCrosse. Now, I'm just giving this license plate number out just in case someone sees it and wants to report it. I would like to report it. I would like to shake this man's hand when I see it. License plate number is PYH6160 and agree on divorce proceedings. Brian has yet to do so and has not made any payments. I also politely texted her and asked her as well. This man has already asked her to marry him in 6 months, which will be his fifth wife. Fifth wife.
5.
And will not grant me my divorce and return my vehicle. If anyone sees these people in my vehicle, please call Chrysler Capital. Why? Who the fuck's on
Chrysler Capital? Hey,
let me go ahead and call Chrysler Capital. Yeah, y'all need to come on pick this up. Chrysler, y'all don't need to call Chrysler Capital.
Yeah, we're not giving it. Yeah, we're not giving a number. Don't worry.
And notify them of where they can find their property. This is really killing my credit as I'm trying to make moves.
What moves?
What moves you trying to make, baby?
First of all,
It's 7 months. So if he ain't paid the car note in 7 months, it's already up for repo.
yeah,
The car is on your credit as a repo. If he hasn't made the payment in 7 months, it's
a repo.
It's a repo. So he might as well keep it. You might as well keep it. It's already on your credit. Whatever moves you're trying to make, you can't make them hoes no more. Anybody calling Chrysler Capital, they not finna get on the phone and say, hey, we finna come get that car right now. No, they not. The most he can get charged with is unlawful possession of the vehicle or joyriding, which he can in Harris County. He can actually just get a ticket for that shit.
Right.
But
And go off in the same car.
But guess what? Guess what this post says? Let's go back to the first word. Let's go back to the first word of this post.
What'd it say, Roy?
My husband.
Yeah.
So that's community property.
So he can. That has. You can't
report. So the car can't be stolen by your husband,
right?
Who is a part of
That's why nigga ain't signed the divorce papers.
Who your property is his property.
Yeah.
He can't steal a car. He can't steal from himself because you are him.
Yeah.
You is high.
So what's the point?
What's the point of calling Christ the capital?
Go ahead and delete this, mama.
Let's get you to delete this, baby.
You still got time to delete.
You know what I told Roy? I told the girl. I said, man, that nigga done probably already got the color changed on the lacrosse.
It's not about the color. It's not about.
I'm just saying. She posted a live too.
Yeah, she posted 2 lives.
Yeah.
2 lives. She been crying and shit. But like, my thing is, hey,
you hoes be
this lady right here. Yeah,
you hoes be wanting clout. So.
This lady right here is. I can tell by the pictures because she's like all the pictures look like a setup. Because she got the purse with the knee-high boots, and she's looking at the purse, like I don't know. She gives scammer chick vibes.
She gives what vibes?
She gives scammer chick vibes.
Oh my god!
Now I've seen posts from the fella. Yeah, she got all the bedroom suits that cost about like all the furniture is chrome.
Oh my god!
Yeah. She definitely in an apartment.
Yeah, all she has all chrome furniture in her apartment.
Oh my god!
So anytime a female has all chrome furniture in their apartment, they definitely give scammer vibes.
Yeah,
she's like 50-something years old, mind you. This lady has 30 plus year old kids, and she's a grandmother. Now I will give her this. This woman looks amazing.
Yeah,
she's a great looking milfy woman.
Yeah, she's
great.
She's single. Something wrong with her.
She's single.
No, she's not single.
Definitely.
She's single.
She's still a little married.
Well,
he's definitely crazy.
Well, because I'm looking at the caption say my bachelorette space. I was like,
all the furniture chrome. All the furniture chrome. Yep. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. All the furniture chrome.
From the glass cylinder seat. You know what I'm saying?
She said she got a 32-year-old son.
Oh yeah.
How old is her son?
32.
I need to know how old.
She's having babies in the 80s.
I need to know how old this nigga is that's allegedly her husband.
Well, so this is what I do know. So the chick that he's messing with, I think she's in her 30s. So I did see a post from someone that I went to high school with arguing with this chick about another guy.
Oh no!
And she posted this. She posted this just yesterday. I'm not finna go look for the post, but I think this chick is around. This chick may be late 30s, maybe early 40s. I don't know how old the guy is. Apparently, she said he makes over $300K a year.
The nigga that stole the lacrosse
stealer. He makes over $300K a year. He's saying that it's all cap. I honestly believe this man's side of the story because I can't believe shit this lady has to say because she posted all this and it's just giving us nothing but hurt. Baby, you are hurt. Let it go.
You too old to be this hurt too.
You're way too old to be this
just
hurt.
Let it go.
This man. So in the live,
moved on.
In her live, she said that she immediately wanted a divorce. She says this that she wanted a divorce.
So what are we doing?
So why are we posting a man and his girlfriend that you said you wanted a divorce from? The man has also been on Instagram and took to Facebook as well to say that she wanted to live a lifestyle above and beyond her means, which is a problem a lot of women have
these days. And you too old for
you know?
that. You too old for that shit.
If you want to live above and beyond your means, you need. And then she said, "Oh, that's the kicker." She said that during their marriage, that they were apparently homeless. This is giving all the tea on their marriage, but he makes $300K a year. He says that's not. He says that's not true.
Yeah,
that they were apparently homeless and they were struggling, and that's why she wanted the divorce. So she wasn't really even in it for the love of him.
Right.
So she asked for a divorce because she wasn't getting the lifestyle that she wanted. And that's actually kind of what I want to touch on.
Y'all too old for that.
First of all, yes, ma'am, you're way too old for that. You're a beautiful woman. But someone should love you for who you are.
Man.
But who you are should not be your possession. And that's what I want to take a deep dive in.
Go ahead.
So, aside from this story, we're gonna put a pin in that little story right there because it's just a mess.
Lots of mess.
Whole bunch of mess, man. I pray both of those parties. If I see that lacrosse, I'm gonna honk at them, and give them
a thumbs up.
What's
up,
hey?
My boy.
Yeah, I see you, baby.
City boy.
We up.
I
see you doing things.
But For real. I did want to speak on this. So earlier this week, I'm riding to work, listening to 97.9 The Box.
Why?
I just listen to morning shows when I'm riding to work. So listen to 97.9 The Box, and there was a lady called in. So they had this little segment. So a lady called in, and she was like, her husband, well, her fiance, she was afraid that she wanted to call the marriage off because she found out that he has a 450 credit score and hasn't paid taxes in over 10 years.
Okay.
Now here's the kicker. Here's the caveat. So 450 credit score, hasn't paid taxes in over 10 years.
Yeah.
This is the kicker. Said he is a legit hustler. Has money on money. Made the down payment in full cash for her house.
Yeah.
The down payment on her car.
Yeah, cash.
Hey, down payment on your car. You talking about his credit score? You don't need a down payment on your car. If your credit score is good,
you don't need no down payment.
All right.
You took that.
He made the down payment on her house, her car.
Yeah.
But now she has quote unquote cold feet because she found out
about his
2 weeks before their marriage because his credit score is a 450, and he hasn't paid taxes in over 10 years.
Right.
So now she's debating on if she wants to call off the wedding. Women were calling into the show saying, girl, call off the wedding.
Yeah. Sorry, bitches.
Call off the wedding.
Y'all bitches be single.
It ain't nothing you can do for him. Why it ain't? A credit score, a 450 can be bought up to an 800. Because if he's a hustler, I know hustlers.
He can make that happen.
I know hustlers. He probably has a null score. He probably doesn't have shit on his credit, which means that you
ain't moving.
Since you were smart enough to go check his credit score, since you were smart enough to go buy a house, you got to have a certain credit score to go buy a house. Now, don't play stupid.
Right.
So most people that go buy houses, they either get their credit fixed or they fix their own credit.
Facts.
So true. If you're educated enough to go through that whole process of purchasing the house, you know a little something about credit. This the kicker. You want that man down. You don't want him up. Because you could have just said, oh, baby, you a hustler? Okay, baby, you got some money.
Yeah. Let's go get this fixed.
Put some bread on a secure Capital One card. I tell people this shit every day. A kid just came back to me 2 weeks ago. I told him a year and a half ago, hey, bro, go get you got this 24% interest rate, man. Go get you a Capital. Go to Capital One right now. Get you that security card. Put $200 on it. Instead of putting $1,700 down on this car, put $1,500 on this car. Sitting in front of me right now, do that secure credit card. You know what he did 2 weeks ago? Bought the car that he wanted a year and a half ago.
Because he listened.
A year and a half.
Took him a year, but he did it.
Took him a year, but he did it. Now, bitch, if you were smart enough to fucking go buy a house
and a car
with this man's money,
and no telling what else,
ain't no telling what else, and you saying he got money,
a legit hustler.
Why aren't you smart enough to fix his credit for him? Why did not one woman? I listened to this show 25 minutes it took me to get to work.
Of course.
Not one woman,
come on now,
including the two hosts of the show.
You know the answer to that.
Not one woman called and was like, yeah. Why you can't just go fix his credit? Not one woman. 3 women called and say they tax preparers. 2 women called said they fixed credit, this and that. No one suggested. I'm like, shit. Because I'm in my car flabbergasted. I'm like, hey, why y'all didn't? If y'all fix credit,
why y'all
plug yourself?
Exactly.
Hey, give me the girl DM. I can fix this. I can give him a 450. I can give him 450. Why the tax preparer? Hey, yeah, okay, he a hustler. He ain't made no income. Guess what? If he ain't made no income that he's reported to the IRS,
accountability.
He don't have to.
Women.
He don't have to fucking. He don't fucking have to fuck. If he ain't paid taxes in 10 years, it's really just about the last 3 years. It's not even about the fucking 10 years. It's about the last 3 years. Nigga, you could have been in jail. You could have been homeless. If you ain't got no address, you ain't got to pay no taxes. If you don't stay with nobody, hey, I'm staying at this house. This is my grandma's address. You don't actually have to pay fucking taxes. I mean, you can pay something or make a payment plan or make just the bare minimum of what homeless Americans should pay. But yeah, it's people that's in this country that have been homeless for 10, 20,
30
plus years.
And they ain't paid no taxes.
Ain't paid no taxes. So guess what? You can fall into that category. The IRS does not have to know how much money you make if you're a hustler. If you sell drugs, that's the fucking benefit about selling drugs. It's taxless fucking money.
Tax free.
If you're a hustler, you hustling, that's part of the hustle. Your hustle is tax free. You don't pay nobody no fucking taxes. You don't get no taxes, but you don't pay nobody no taxes.
That's it. But you get to keep all the income.
You get all your income. So not no one. I'm talking about 30 minutes of this drive of this whole segment until they ended the segment. No one called and made that suggestion. Baby, if he got money, won't you tell him take it to somebody? I'm telling you, the people who say they own a tax preparation business,
didn't want to put them
in a fucking credit repair business, didn't even suggest that. Their main suggestion was, "Girl, leave him."
That's all.
Why?
So they can be single and miserable like you.
Why? You don't know. You don't know if she loved this man. She ain't called him, said the man beating on her, that he mentally abusive. She said this man did all these amazing things. I mean, if somebody paid a house for me, if my spouse bought me a house, put a down payment on my car, and their credit was $450, guess what?
I'm still there.
That's my spouse.
Yeah.
That's my baby.
We gonna figure it out.
That is my baby.
I ain't about to put her on blast like
on
that.
blast for what? What is even a question? Why are we even questioning this?
Because then at the end of the
my
day,
advice to that man, get the fuck up out of there. You need to get the fuck. He need to get. If I would have got to call the show that day, I can never get on. I was trying because I was fucking tired.
I know you was, bro. Yeah, tell that nigga.
I could never get on. My advice was for him. Please DM her back and say, "Hey, I'm gone." Tell him to dip. I'm gone. The advice that they was giving her was perfect. She needs to go because she's a terrible fucking person. I'm out. For real. Goodbye. You got me fucked up. Send her back. Send her back to the streets. To the streets. To the streets. You belong to the streets. And that's where they want to go. Belong to the streets. They want to all be in the streets, bro. Get that old lady. What's the old lady name? Urgent message. Oh my God. They all want to be in the streets. Delea? They want to get Miss Delea Lavon. Because who named Delea Lavon? She got to be 50. I ain't never heard no Delea. Delea Lavon. Lady. Get her to the streets. She in Dallas too. Yeah, she by at least 50. Yeah. 50, 55. Y'all got to. So get her to the streets. You women got to have some accountability. Accountability. It'll never happen. It'll never happen. But you already know what time it is, man. Thank y'all for joining the Durag Report. Yeah. You already know my name, man. It's the Beige, Bomber, the Petty Messiah, your boy, Deuce Daddy. Corey, Jared in the building. Yeah, the streets. The streets is where they belong. It's your boy. The streets. I'm like, nope. The twins' daddy. Big Jerm. Big Jerm. Spooky Black. 2-pick Poppy. 6-time champ, man. The marathon continues. We out, man. We not really out. We not really out. We got one more left. Gotta put one more left. 2 T's up, man. Gotta put 2 T's up for your original Hottboy, man. I appreciate y'all for joining us, man. It's your boy Hoochie Daddy LaFleur. Hoochie Man LaFleur. Daddy of the year. Original man. Original man. You know what I'm saying? And we out this piece, dog. Episode 104. Oh. Prayers to Coop and his family one more time. As always, the manor hour too sweet to be sour. Yeah, buddy. We got buddy. Peace. Oh. Hey, y'all be laughing when y'all get y'all gooch licked? What? That's how we get this show. I'm over here stepping on shit. Hey, bro, this nigga, I hate this.